Today I'm going to be ranking the top 10 weapons in Fortnite right now. Um, I don't include all weapons, and this is just my personal opinion. You guys can differ with me, so it's your totally own opinion. And sorry you can't comment because YouTube has disabled my comments. Thank you, YouTube. Without any further ado, smash a like on the video, subscribe, and let's get into this video. Number 10, which may be a bit of a surprise, is the bolt action sniper. So something I forgot to mention is that all of these weapons are in their highest rarity. So if it's a scar, it'll be legendary scar, legendary tack. Everything is a legendary in this video, so maybe the lower versions are better or worse, but I'm going to show you the base damage of the bolt action sniper to the head, to the body, and you can see because when do you find these legendary weapons? And when you do, you probably won't pick them up because there are some better weapons up in the list, but I'll just show you the damage. So to the body it's 116. If somebody comes and they have no shield, you're going to be wrecking them with this weapon, so that's a good thing about that. And when you do the headshot, it's a 290 headshot, so yeah, that's pretty good, but I don't think it can compare to the rest of the weapons on this list. So that's the bolt action sniper. Coming in at number 9 is the legendary pistol. So you may be thinking, well, the pistol is trash, it's not that good. But if you compare it to the sniper that I mentioned before, it's much better, and I think it can rank up to a gray or green assault rifle, because once you look at the base damage, you'll really understand. So, and it's definitely off-spawn viable. I just want to say that. If oh, this bot started shooting at me. When you're in a game and supposedly you get a legendary or purple pistol, you will be able to dominate some people with that if you're good at the game. So let me show you the damage. For a body shot, it's 29. Let me just check if it increases if we go here. No, it is 29. And the headshot damage is 58. That completely wipes these bots. 58, 58, 58, 58. So if you have aimbot, this is a very good weapon, not literal aimbot, just good aim. And the only bad thing about this weapon is if you're in a fight and somebody comes starting with you with an SMG, you probably won't be able to beat them because you have to tap on the R2 trigger for the PS4 controller, or you have to left click your mouse for PC to do that. It's not an automatic weapon, but it does have first shot accuracy. And that's legendary pistol coming at number 9. I definitely think it's a good weapon and it's off-spawn viable. So guys, the next weapon, I'm showing all these in creative. The next weapon is the charge shotgun. I absolutely don't like that weapon. It's so bad, you just have to charge it up. I think Fortnite should not have it. Fortnite should bring back the pump. They should not have added this weapon. It's such a bad weapon, and I'm not gonna show you any gameplay of that because you should know how bad it is and you can't get it in creative, so we can't really get good with that weapon. So that's why I placed it at number 8, because we can't really guess anything of that weapon. And this Captain America is lit, like it's so awesome. Just I'm gonna pickaxe this bot because, like, why not? See? Why did my pickaxe do 30 damage? But anyways guys, help us reach 2,000 subs so we can get a support video, and if future skins come out like this, you can support me. This may come as a shock, but I'm gonna place the burst assault rifle very low on number 7. Last season, this was my favorite gun in the game. I liked it more than the legendary scar, surprisingly, but they epic nerf the burst assault rifle, and now it's just not that good. The feeling of triple dinking someone and just melting their shield, it just isn't here anymore. and I think I'm giving it a fair position on number 7 because it definitely does not deserve to be higher on this list. Sorry, burst. So I'm gonna show you the damage. It is 37 to the body, which if you hit both shots is 74 damage, which is still pretty good. And for the headshot, it is 55 damage each. So you can do up to, I believe, 110 damage. Yes, 110 damage with a headshot, and that is still pretty good, but I just don't think it can match up to what we've seen in the previous season with the AUG. So that's why I'm placing it very low on this list. Here's the Nerf Tac shotgun coming in at number 6. It would be around, I think, number 5 or number 4 if it wasn't so nerfed. And it used to be really awesome, but I just think that it's not that good anymore. And because the headshot damage was nerfed from like 180 to like 120, which is a huge nerf, and now our Tacky Wacky just isn't as good. So let me show you the damage. For body shot up close and personal, it is 83, and the headshot is one. I don't think all the pellets hit right there, so I'm gonna show that again. Yeah, it is 112. So that is pretty bad, and it was 180 previously. So I think I'm giving the attack a fair and actually generous ranking, because maybe the legendary pistol is even better than the attack, but you still have to have a shotgun kinda high on the list. The RPG, which is a great weapon, and it probably is a number 3 weapon for me, but the reason why I gave it such a bad ranking is just because it's so rare. And fun fact, you can't get the gold RPG in solo duo squads, and you can only get it in Team Rumble, and it's so rare that it can't just be placed on the number 3 or number 4 spot. So I'm just gonna quickly show you the base damage. I actually did not hit the ball there. The damage is 130. It probably will wipe anyone away if they're like unshielded, but it like I would pick it up, but you can only kill the marauders, and I don't like really engage with the marauders because it's like not very good. So yeah, RPG at number 5. And taking the number 4 spot is the P90. This is an absolutely great weapon, and it can absolutely melt people, and I would definitely have this in my inventory. Maybe even replacing a shotgun, I don't know, but I definitely have a P90 in my inventory. And the base damage is 20 and headshot damage is 35, so that's an awesome weapon, guys, and I strongly recommend that you use it. We just entered the top 3, and in our number 3 spot is the hunting rifle. And if it was only the green and blue variants, I'd put it in probably number 4, 5, or 6. But this one has such a small crosshair that you can hit those no scopes very accurately, and those scope shots are the same. They're amazing. I would definitely have this in inventory, and this is the second gun I would strongly recommend you pick up if you do actually find it. The base damage is 100, and of course the headshot damage is 250, which is absolutely dead. So you guys should pick up this weapon. In our number 2 spot is the legendary Scar. It's probably like the people think the best gun in the game, and I also say it's a very awesome weapon. The headshot damage was nerfed a bit, so maybe that's why it's on number 2, but it is an amazing weapon. Base damage of 36 to the body, and to the head it's 54, which can still absolutely melt people. And if you find this, you just cannot pass up on this weapon. And in our number 1 spot is the rapid fire SMG. I know you what you are thinking. This gun was absolutely trash in the previous season, but Fortnite buffed it a lot. Just look at that reload time, 1.5 seconds. Let me just show you. See how fast is that reload? And the legendary and epic versions are a lot better than this blue version. If I were only to judge this on the blue version, I'd put it in the number 3 spot, but the epic and legendary versions are in the number 1 spot. I just can't show you some gameplay because it's not available in creative, but this gun is absolutely amazing. It can melt people. Just check this guys. This spot, he got absolutely wrecked, 15 damage, and that's a lot. I think the legendary version is 20 damage, and look at this headshot, 26 damage. And I think the legendary one is 30 damage. That's insane. So I hope you will pick up this weapon from this video, and I hope I help you out. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and click one of these videos before I disappear, and keep watching and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Slap a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.